Kale program jola Omuntu w'abantu eyakaneyongako nyongera okukwebaza tuli wano muyenga tulina omukyala Angella Katatumba atunyumiza obulamu bwe mmanyi nti naawe olina kyoyigamu ng'omuntu ekikyo ky'obojjamu ekitali kikyo kireke kubanga kiriko nnyini kyo tutuse nange wenjagala bambi abakyala bangi mu Uganda mukaaba abasajja tebabakkiriza kukola abalala bwe babakkiriza naye kasita akitegeera nti omusinza omusaala abamukyakola ng'obuvunaanyizibwa bwonna abukulekera abalala ng'otandika mwegayirira abalala nga okukyawa nga gamba omulimu guleke oba si kyo va mu maka gange kati we tutuuse Angella omusajja atandika okuwulira ng'alinse kiwagamba oleka otya ogwa $5 ogende ogw'ekinaana.
It was too much for him. So now nze manya I knew my capacity. So Agamba I said, baby, don't worry, Casta, I'm going to get it. I just need to leave the job and we depend on your money for just a few weeks. Nganonyo mulala. Nanyiga nyo na kwata the knife akasio. And he cut the couch. Couch jena guze najisala. Then I came home gasaze couch. Nengamba bichibino what happened? Nagamba, you know what, I'm done with you. It's over. I'm leaving you. Nenkaba amaziga nyabo.
Waina love.
I went on the ground. I grabbed his ankles. Omanyi wano? Bajitachi?
Obukongovu.
Mama, nenkaba amaziga. Baby, you can't leave me. I'm in the US because of you. I love you. We are married. This is the certificate, you know. The man said, please, you're pathetic. I said, but we are supposed to be together forever. Nangamba, don't you know nothing lasts forever? Nakola bocho nansamberi. Nenkaba nengwe wali. Musajja nagenda. Nandeka in that house alone. And I just left the job, so things became so bad. I ate only ice. I got so depressed. In India, just ice for 3 weeks. I lost 38 kilograms in 3 weeks. 100 kilograms to 62. 3 weeks.
Olwaki wali togamba daddy n'omugamba munnange?
Munnange. So daddy nemukubira esimu nemugamba nti no bintu ebya marriage biganye. Omanyi samugamba nti no sina ssente omulimu ongulese samugambye ebyo kubanga I didn't want him to worry. So just namugamba nti omusajja agenze nsindikira ticket nzije Uganda. Daddy nagamba no. Nengamba no. Papa, you can say no. Nagamba no. In life, challenges, you don't run away from them, you stay and you face them. I said,
Toduka mitawana ulobeerawo noja nganga anti olonziriramu bannaffe abatamanyi Uganda zungulula.
Exactly. Mama webale. So then he said, let me give you 2 words of advice. Read the Bible and get a job. Nengamba, okay, Papa, thank you so much. I read the Bible book, the book of Job. Nenyamba nyo. In the Bible, what about the book of Job? So encouraging. Omusajja went through everything too much. Ate goli wano kabira just your first boyfriend. So it gave me so much motivation. And then I got a job. Nemfuna mulimo. After 3 weeks, guess who came back?
Him?
The husband. I said, Ambasada, Jesus Christ. The man left here. It's over forever and ever and ever. Tada. Katina wuno. He has come back crying. That's when I said, Ambasada, you can't rely on these men. So
kati yagamba mbu kati bwe yajja yajja nabumuli
yajja namaziga. I love you so much. I was crazy. I'm sorry I left you. It was wrong. I'm now ready to be a serious man. So nze kubanga nze badde nenkaba mbadde nsaba Katonda mulete bulijjo nga nsaba Katonda, Jesus, all I want is my man. So bwe yadda nze mbadde sibimanyi ebyabawala mbu first say no chibi
walabanga blessing kama akwadde the second chance.
Carpet. Please, you're welcome. So yajja, but then somehow after like 3 weeks nga mutima gwange gutandise omugana nga sibitegeera. So now I think in that time is when I realized tuli off air, different networks. Aliku network endala nze ndi ku network endala.
Temulina bibakwataganya wamu.
Yeah. Kubanga oyinza atya kundeka nga mfunyo muzibu. Yeah, ate I've left my job for a better one for us. How can you get annoyed because of that? Then I realized insecurity yabasajja. So I said, you know what? Let me focus on myself. Let me build myself. Yabasajja can be very tetujja basobola abasajja bano.
At that time wali tonafuna lubuto?
No, thank God, mama. Tafunye lubuto, thank God, kubanga olwabadde wagenda kubeera olutalo olulala. This one wants to stay in America, nze njagala kubeera Uganda.
Ebyokuzaala wayingira obufumbo nga tobyagala?
Sabitegeera. Omanyi nayingira without my parents. I was abroad. I didn't have sisters to teach me. I was just too young. So byonna sabitegeera.
Kati walemererwa otyo ofuna olubuto?
I just thank God that it never came up. Somehow it never came up. Omanyi? So anyway, thank God I didn't have a kid with him. Finally, nemuleka nenzija Uganda. Daddy wange yaja.
Gwe yamugamba nti kati ngenze the second time?
Yeah, second time when I realized it, nti ono omusajja agenda kuntomeza. Kitegeera?
Reaction ye yali etya ng'omugambye nti kati ogenze?
He was, but Daddy wange, he came to visit me in the US. Nagamba nti no, because now when we got back, I moved into a better house with him. So, but still nga mugana
ngowulira omutima tegujja.
Ate now he was too in love. Nga leta chocolates, roses, bubble baths, nga byonna. He was coming to visit me at my work. Nga kati he's now ready to be a perfect husband. So in my head I'm like, but how can you do that to me? By that Omanyi I would have died. Omanyi that even when he left, badde nsaba Katonda nti anzite.
Because of him?
Yeah, it was too much pain. Nga sibitegeera, but I'm just in pain. But I was so depressed. By the time you lose 38 kilograms in 3 weeks,
much.
I almost died. Omanyi omuntu ayinza okufa. So omusajja abadde, he had almost killed me. Mbadde ndi mufu, basically. So that was too traumatic. So now I started.
Kati muzeyi tata bwe yakukyalirako mu US ne munyumyamu nagamba dde Uganda.
First he came ate yazene ssente. Kati I think my dad had done some business in Uganda. Kati now he was flying around the world with all his kids. Ngatuwa sente $10,000 to start to buy a house. Of course, tuyinza kugula enyumba with $10,000, but it starts the mortgage to do it pays for the closing costs for the mortgage. So munange my dad saw us nagamba, you've been through your ups and downs, congratulations, that's life. Kati now mugende forward as a married couple. So natuwa sente nagamba tino you are the man, njagala kuwa respect yo, njagala kuwa $10,000
era gwe yazikwasa.
yazimukwasa mbu to get a house kubanga Angela is the breadwinner. Ate instead of kubanga nkimanyi Angela asasula rent, but instead of kusasula rent asasule mortgage yamwe. So mugenda mugula ennyumba. Omanyi omusajja daddy wange weyamuzaamu bweyamuddamu nti sebo I don't sagala handouts. Kitegeera nti tetwagala handouts. Ndi musajja, yes, I've messed up, but I'm now ready to be a man. And on top of it, we are not ready for a nyumba kubanga if the electricity goes off and what if the plumbing goes off, tunaakola ki? Then daddy says bwe bivaako electricity ne water waliwo yellow pages ngokubira electrician ajja ne plumber ajja ambasada Katatumba twala sente zo saagala ne tumutunudde aboti nze ne mami wange ne daddy nafuluma then nengamba daddy mpa sente zo simple sente ezo quickly tugende omusajja ono I've realized I'm in the wrong movie. Kitegeera eno movie si yange. That is now when I woke up and I realized this man is the total opposite of the way I was raised. Ali I'm not ambitious. Ali just a loser. Kitegeera. So nembivamu. That's when now I went with my dad. He bought my condominium. After that, I went to Uganda. So when I was in Uganda, my yankubide simu after being here for 5 years. Ate Samuwa number yange Samuwa chintu chonna. So after 5 years I came to Uganda. So I started the Angella Katatumba Development Foundation. Na sindikira email. Na first yankubide simu ngamba, how did this man get my phone number? Nti Alonso, Alonso, where are your husband? How did you get my number? I found your number on the internet. You have an NGO. When are you coming home? I said, Sebo, I'm not coming back home. But America is your home. I'm like, Uganda is my home. So I abadayagala kunkanga, kuntisa tisa. Na sindikira divorce papers so that I wake up. Kitegeera. Me, I went, I signed them very quickly. We went to the notary, we notarized them. Nenzimu, ne daddy wange na Sassola Express, DHL. Ne tuzumusindikira. In 2 days, he received his divorce papers, signed. Then he emailed me and said, that was fast. My reply was not fast enough. That is how my marriage ended. I don't miss that misery.com. The man was never home. That was my experience.
Angela olabiko ina love nyingi.
Too much.
Judges mu bya Daddy Andre wakaba. Chichi. Ate ne kuyo ngambye wakaba. Love ya yagala bweti etirika utidisi weti.
No. Ebya Andre. No, ebya Andre. Sakaba. Ebya Andre, first of all, nze namuleka in January. Last year. To now to be January 2021. Nze namuleka. Kati now chanuma nnyo bwe namuleka kubanga yabadde ngampa buli kimu. Musajja yabadde so good ngampa ssente ngakola buli kimu anje kyayagala first class. Kitegeera. So chanuma nnyo okuleka omuntu bw'otyo because of a technicality of an HIV test. Okitegeera? Because many girls nze nkimanyi bawala bangi mu Uganda tebandivuddeyo kubanga musajja ampa ssente ampa byonna ampandikira biyimba hit songs ya sivaayo. Nze nengamba omanyi kigenda kunduma, but my life comes first. So that is what hurt me. But I was very happy to live kubanga I treasure my life. So it was just that was why I was emotional. The thought of leaving somebody who was so good to you.
That feel or chargefuna emotional.
No. That song was just singing about the emotions at that time of being strong to live. Which how hard it is to leave a man who's doing everything for you. Do you know how hard it is? At least abalozo nze navayo ngani bye I'm happy. But ono musajja kukolera buli kimu. Okitegeera. No, and then you leave because of an HIV test. Do you know how hard it was?
Kati woina omulala onoonya oba?
Nina. Yeah, I've been in a relationship for some months. Nina omulala. We are there. Happy.
Kale. Program gy'obadde olaba Omuntu w'abantu mukwano gwange. Ne Angella Katatumba. Kitundu kyaffe ekisoose. Katono nnyo kankusunduleko kwayo byenkuleetera mu kitundu ekyokubiri. Yoyo omukyala ate eryantama. Ayogera kyawulira ku mutima. Ekimuli takwenya bw'aba takwagala ng'alina kyagambye nekigaana ekyo aba akirise. Tunadda naye mu kitundu kyaffe ekyokubiri. Nze Sanyu Robina Mweruka, Katonda omulungi ow'ekisa akukuume.